when I blame you for the things that weigh me down.
Hey guys, welcome back. I hope that everyone had a great Memorial Day. And always remember, we should never forget our fallen. Just remember that. Today, I wanted to discuss what kind of advice I would give to the younger me. Now, this is going to be a lot of stuff because if we'll talk about this. Okay. I made the list of these things that I wish I could have told myself when I was younger. So, you know, it would have been better for me as an adult. But maybe this will help, people reading this who are younger that can learn some valuable life lessons about growing up. Or maybe they'll repeat my own mistakes. Mm. Either way, it'll help you get to the person you're supposed to be. Advice I would give my younger self turns out I was wrong about a lot of stuff up until now. And I will probably be wrong about stuff all the way up until I die, peacefully, hopefully, in my bed surrounded by all my children. I didn't really strive to be popular. It just seems to be what it was. I believe you do not waste your time on being friends with people you can't stand just because everybody likes them too. I mean, nobody, and I mean nobody in the real world cares if you were popular back in the day. Not at all. And the next one is the friends you make in college are so important. Not just because you're more likely to stay close to them after graduation, but because they are the ones that were with you during that difficult time. So, you know, it's the quality of friends that you make, not the quantity. And another one, your mother is always right about everything. Love, friendship, health, family, all the big things, and the little things. But seriously, she's been through it all. Listen to her and you will not regret it. And I wish I had listened to my mom. And yeah. But next, let's see. Boys are worthless, or they can be. Just wait until they're men. Boys are not even worth messing around with until they at least get in their 20s, like late 20s, 27, 28, 29. And, men mature at a different rate than the women do. But don't stress over a dude that hasn't even grown up, yet, or has no idea who he is or what he wants to be. The one that you want to share your life with is the one who knows who he is and knows how to be in a stable relationship and actually wants to be in one. And that doesn't truly happen until they're in their late 20s. And that's in my experience. Be on time. Let's see here. Make sure you're dependable. You do not want to get a reputation as someone who is always late to something. Yeah. Just be dependable because later in life, a flaky person isn't just the type of person who just forgets birthdays or is late to parties. That type of person gets fired or can't manage to keep friends. Just don't be that person. Start your on time habits early on. And you won't have a problem with it in the real world when it becomes, really important. And this is very important. Take care of your teeth. Brush, floss, try not to eat so much sugar. You really can't say don't eat sugar because, everybody loves something sweet, right? But my dental experience, it was expensive and painful because of many things, and I didn't take care of my teeth as well as I should have. So that was my fault. And let's make sure to eat healthy and to develop great exercise habits early on. I remember where I thought I can eat whatever I wanted and like I'd stay skinny and toned and everything. But guess what? That's not true. But you know what? You can have that occasional greasy hamburger, pizza, fries, etc. So don't punish yourself too much. But yeah, just try to remember that. You don't want to blow up when you get to your 30s. Okay. And the boy or man who just broke your heart, the one you swear with every breath you have you'll never get over, well, you will. Been there, done that one. And at that time, I thought that my whole life was crumbling down, but it actually wasn't. And I got over it, and you will too. And another thing about your parents are remember that they're humans too. Treat them as such. They have feelings, and while you think that they're annoying now in your younger years, but when you get older, you'll love hanging out with them when you're older. Parents can be cool sometimes. And don't get a credit card until you actually know how to use one. A credit card isn't a debit card. Just remember to tell yourself that every day, and you'll avoid some problems. Your life, it doesn't need to be, let's see, like exciting or always at a big old party. It's fine just to sit at home on the weekends, read, watch TV, just do nothing. Do not think that you need to be out at the bars, dancing, shaking your butt, making out with strangers all the damn time. It stops being real fun real quick. And all the sisters and brothers, you know, well, they'll end up being your best friend eventually. Because I remember in the beginning, I was just like, no, I want to kill you, you little person. But, you may not be able to stand them right now, and then you do want to kill them, but you'll be best friends for life. I mean, you just don't want to, look around one day and they won't live in the same house as you, and you'll find yourself missing them very much. So, try to be more patient and understanding and don't feel like you want to kill them all the time, please. And let's get rid of those toxic friends. Man, I mean, are there any people in your life who make you wonder why you even hang out with them? Just drop them. Weed them out and keep the ones who call you at 2 a.m. for no reason. Those are the ones you hang on to. Friendships change. And it's okay if your BFF isn't actually a forever for you. And reading. Read, read, read. My younger self, you don't have many friends right now. So, you do a lot of reading. And that might seem sad right now, and people might make fun of you, but reading will never stop being a good escape for you. I'd like to thank you, my younger self, for getting into reading at such a young age. It's one of my favorite things to do. Now, I still hate you for the debt, young me, but the reading was awesome. So, thank you for that. And naps. Take naps. Take lots of naps. For the love of God, take them now while you can. Oh, I would love to just be able to lay down and go to sleep like I used to when I was super young, but those days are over with. And, I have plenty more things to say to my younger self, but this is just the gist of it mostly. I would like to know what you all would tell your younger self. And I think that would be really fun. So, you know, message me, let's get in touch. And I want to hear what you would tell your younger self. So just please send me some feedback. And I want to thank you guys again for listening. I appreciate it. And I hope that everybody's doing well and staying safe. Things are starting to look up now. On my end of the world, it is. I don't know about everywhere else, but Ohio is getting better. So, and I have a quote for you guys. We never really grow up. We only learn how to act in public. Well, it's a good quote, but it doesn't pertain to everybody because there are some people don't know how to act in public still to this day, and they're grown, grown as hell. So I thought it was, good for this talk, this episode. But now that I look at it, I'm thinking, I just saw somebody acting up today. Well, guys, thank you so much for listening again. It was fun, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.
Why don't we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the